you've been downtown after dark recently, you might have noticed a striking work of art in the windows of 516 Arts. Took a closer look at the creation. You may be surprised by what it's made of.
516 Arts is a non-collecting contemporary art museum. We're located here downtown. We function kind of like a gallery. We don't have a permanent collection. A lot of what we focus on is exhibitions of visual artwork from artists who are emerging right out of grad school through professional artists from local, national, and international backgrounds. A lot of our exhibitions are thematic by nature. So there's a theme, there's a concept behind the exhibition. Over the last couple of years, one of the things that we've done when we have smaller blocks of time is to profile local artists through exhibitions, more solo show or solo exhibition or a special project base. We had an idea to activate the window spaces over the holiday, and through conversations with Carl, we just decided to give him the full space to kind of envision and rework however he saw fit.
This has really been in the making for a long time in my life, you know. I've done several of these installations, and this just happens to be the latest one. The media, which is, you know, waste stream media, you know, things you can get at a hardware store. I guess the inspiration came years ago as I was just, you know, rehabbing a house and just seeing a lot of this stuff lying around and just sort of noticing the aesthetic qualities that they inherently have and a desire to transform those materials into something different, something more magical. The concept behind it is really, again, about transformation. It's about transforming sort of humble materials, sort of everyday materials that we see all the time and don't think twice about, and turning them into something that's bigger than the sum of the parts, and that can challenge the notions of, you know, the viewer's notions and my own notions of what art is, and what you can take away from it and how it can change the way you see the world around you.
We had originally conceived it to be a window piece so that people could walk by and see it at night, and the lights look really beautiful. It's really pretty amazing from outside as well as inside. So there's a couple different vantage points to look at that make for really interesting viewing.
The paintings in the show are you know, part of my normal studio practice. You know, I try to get in there and do, you know, one every week or so.
We like to feature local artists on that international scene. So like I was mentioning, our group exhibitions, so we typically have a variety of artists from all backgrounds usually. You know, like I said, they can be emerging, they can be very professional, like people who only show in museums. But one of the things we want to do is elevate the conversation about art that's happening here in Albuquerque to say that, you know, the people who are working and creating here locally are on par with people who are doing things elsewhere.
I like to challenge the notions of art and what's acceptable, and I will also to, again, hope that they, you know, look at the piece and then reevaluate the world around them a little bit, and just the everyday, the aesthetics of everyday objects and sort of everyday material that they normally might not think twice about.
All right, now if you want to catch this show, you better hurry. In the Balance closes tomorrow at 516 Arts. For more information, just head over to foxnewmexico.com. We'll be right back.